everybody. Welcome to another video. This week is very exciting because my sister and I are leaving for Coachella in 2 days. Wait, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days. We're leaving on Thursday. We're going to weekend one and I'm stoked. My sister, this is her first time going. I went for my first time last year with two of my girlfriends and I had a blast. It was exhausting, but it was such an experience and such a vibe that I promised my sister that we were gonna go this year. So we bought tickets a while back, honestly. I think like maybe in September, maybe even earlier than that, because we've been planning this for a really long time, which is totally different from last year. We bought tickets like a month before. So we were like scrambling and trying to figure everything out and where we were gonna stay. But this year we had a lot more prep time. And since I've already been, I kind of knew the ropes and what to do. So long story short, we're going weekend one. We are staying in a hotel. We actually did one of the hotel packages and we're doing the shuttle. So Uber is a nightmare. And I'm not gonna drive because I live in Houston, so we're gonna fly to Palm Springs. And so we're not gonna have a car. And I'm just at the age where I want things to be convenient and just chill. Like I don't wanna camp, sorry campers. If I was like 10 or 15 years younger, I would definitely do the camping. But like I said before, I'm at the age where I just want to have a more like luxurious Coachella experience and be comfortable. So long story short, we're going to stay at the Omni, which is part of the shuttle package. It's actually a shuttle stop, which is super convenient because last year the hotel that we stayed at, it wasn't a shuttle stop. So we had to literally like Uber to the shuttle stop. And then whenever we got home, we had to Uber back to our hotel from the shuttle stop. So it was like kind of really inconvenient. So lesson learned, for anybody that is looking to book a hotel package, definitely book one that has a shuttle stop at the actual hotel. It saves you money and it saves you time. And so those are definitely pointers for you. So let's talk about the lineup. The lineup is stacked. I didn't really expect anything from last year because, okay, don't get me wrong, I loved last year's lineup. I thought that it was awesome. There were so many artists that I didn't know that I actually really enjoyed and discovered, and I just love that about Coachella. It's actually my favorite part. I'm not a big like headliners person. Of course, I'm super excited to see the headliners, but I personally go to Coachella to see the people that I don't know. I discover a ton of new artists that way. So that's the reason why I go. So let's talk about Friday. Friday is stacked for me. Friday has the most artists that I want to see in one day. There's a lot of artists on Saturday and Sunday that I want to see, but Friday, for some reason, they all just fell that day. Okay, the Sacred Souls. Love the Sacred Souls. I know a few of their songs. Can I Call You Rose? Love that vibe. I think the stage that they're at, it's just gonna be so cool. There's such a vibe. Lola Young. Lola Young is one of those TikTok artists that got, super popular with her one song, Perfect. I think that's what it's called. And I saw her on Jimmy Fallon and she's just so cute and she's just like has the cutest little accent, and I think that she's gonna be a badass performer. So I'm really excited to see her. D4VD. Okay, so this is a new artist to me. I think he became famous somehow online by accident. I don't know. I was watching a YouTube video about him yesterday, but his songs are so unique. He has like the coolest unique voice. I think he's gonna be a really good performer. DJO. What is his actual name? I should know this, but he's from Stranger Things, y'all. Like, I was a huge fan of that show, and to see him perform as another type of artist, as a singer instead of an actor, I'm very curious. So I'm definitely going to see him. Benson Boone. All right. I think this guy's going to be the breakout artist for the weekend. Obviously, he just performed, it was at the Grammys, and then he's just been everywhere lately. So I really think he's going to put on a big show. I know a lot of people are following him now. He does all those flips on stage, so I think he's gonna be a great performer. Okay, Lisa. All my White Lotus fans, tell me if you're going to Coachella, you're not excited to see her. Her White Lotus character is so different from how she is as a performer. She's a rapper, y'all. Like, her character on the White Lotus was so innocent and cute. That's not like what she's like, okay? So I'm super excited to see her. She's from Blackpink. She's a solo artist now, and I think she's just gonna put on an awesome show. I think she's gonna draw a huge crowd. All right, Missy Elliott. I am a child of the 90s. Missy Elliott was the vibe when I was younger. When I was in high school, Missy Elliott was thebomb.com, okay? Not to age myself, but I mean, come on. Like, this is going to be an experience for me and my sister. Just because of our age and our generation, like Missy Elliott, super stoked to see her. And of course, to end the night as the headliner, Lady Gaga. Who is not stoked to see Lady Gaga? I don't care if you're a Lady Gaga fan or not, you have to admit she puts on badass performances. She is a true artist. She is a fashionista. She is a good dancer. She's an amazing singer. I mean, just her new song, Abracadabra, like, have you seen the choreography of that video? Insane. And I'm crossing my fingers and toes that she brings out either Bruno Mars or who was the other guy? What is his name? I'm like totally blanking, from their movie where they sang that song together. Dude, I am praying that she brings out either one of those guys, because if she does, it is going to get wild. Okay, let's move on to Saturday. For me personally, Saturday is gonna be more of a chill music artist vibe. First off, Weezer. They just got added to the lineup, which is super awesome. I mean, I'm not a huge Weezer fan, but again, I grew up in the 90s, and so this was just, you know, an icon. I have to go see them. Glass Beams is my next one. Glass Beams is somebody that I just discovered. I love their music. I love their vibe. I love their sound. I think it's going to be a great performance, especially the time of day that they're performing. Japanese Breakfast, never saw them, never heard of them until the lineup came out. I did a little bit of research and I just found that I really like their songs. So again, it's going to be more of a chill vibe as well. So I'm looking forward to that. T-Pain, okay, this one's like out of the realm for me. Everybody knows who T-Pain is. Would I pay to go see T-Pain in a concert? No. Would I go to Coachella and see him? Yes, because again, it's a classic, right? So I think he's gonna put on a good show. Barry Can't Swim. Okay, let's switch gears to like the techno EDM. I love Barry Can't Swim. I think he's going to put on a great show. I'm really excited. Green Day, again, let's do the throwback 90s. It's gonna be like the 90s weekend, man. I'm really excited for this because I never thought that I would be able to see these people in concert, you know, ever if I missed them in the 90s. And so now that they're like back, I think it's really cool. I know all of Green Day's songs, who doesn't, right? Again, another icon. Above and Beyond, I think they conflict with another person that I wanna see at that time. I can't remember. But I heard really great things about their show. I think they're playing at night, so it's just going to be awesome. I think they're on one of the main stages, so very excited to see them as well. All right, last but not least, Sunday, which is day 3, last day of Coachella. Here's what I got going on my list. The Beaches. They're a girl group. I've never heard of them before until the lineup came out. I did some research. I really like their music. They're playing early in the day, so I'm probably gonna try to get there a little bit early on Sunday to get their set. Shabuzi, this is gonna be a fun one. I only know like one of his songs, but the song that it is really fun, and I think it's gonna be a good vibe. Keshi, so Keshi, am I even saying that right? Keshi, I think they're a Korean pop artist. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, but I love his one song. And I don't remember what it is, but I never knew who he was before this. So another new artist for me to check out. Rima, I don't know who this is either, but I was on my list, okay? And I know that I know one of his songs, and my sister told me to put him on the list, so I'm seeing him on Sunday. Tiesto, super excited for Tiesto. I love, love, love this kind of music. It's going to be awesome. They're playing at one of is it the Quasar, I think? And so I'm really excited to see Tiesto. I know they were like in Vegas playing at one point and I missed them. They might have been playing with Rufus. I'm not sure. But anyways, going to see them. Jennie. Okay, Jennie is another girl from Blackpink. I'm not a huge Blackpink fan, but I heard these girls put on a fantastic show. So I'm excited to see Jennie. I know her and Lisa, obviously, we're in the same group. And so I'm excited to see Jennie and see what she has to offer. Zed. Okay, Zed is another one I'm excited about, just like Tiesto. Just excited for that vibe. I think it's going to be awesome. He's playing at night. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. And then last but not least, Post Malone. Post Malone, you know what? I loved his old music. I loved it. I think it was awesome. His country vibe, it's not one of my favorites, but I think he's going to put on a good show. I know a lot of people go to his concerts. And I mean, I kind of like the country vibe. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to draw a great crowd. I think he's a fun performer. I know some of his songs, and I really, really hope he does play more than just his country music, because I think that's going to be really fun. And I'm going to try to go off the beaten path and try to get, some new artists under my belt. Like, honestly, I went running yesterday, and I put on the Coachella 2025 playlist on YouTube Music, and I just kind of let it run through all the songs, and there was so many songs on there that I actually liked, and I looked at the artist when I pulled it out of my pocket, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're not even on my list. It was like rap songs, it was like alternative. I mean, just so many people that I was like, okay, I think I would actually enjoy watching them. So maybe this list that I have now might change once we get there, once I kind of conference with my sister and see who we definitely want to see. But I'll try to vlog a lot of the weekend. I'm not going to bring a camera in because I know that they banned this year certain mini vlogging cameras, and so I'm just going to use my phone. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys a couple outfits that I have. I've been putting together some things, ordering some things online, so I'll kind of give you guys a sneak peek of what I'm going to be bringing. But I will vlog the whole weekend, and I will show you all the outfits. I'll show you us getting ready and getting there and everything. So it's gonna be awesome. Okay, here's one of my outfit ideas. This is just a simple white flowy skirt. It actually has shorts underneath, so it's really cool. Whenever the wind blows, you can't see my, parts. And this is the top that I got. It's really fluffy flowers. It's actually a corset in the back. And it's kind of like a crop top, but it actually covers pretty much my belly button. So I think I'm going to get this outfit together. And then also I have these brown boots that I'm going to bring, which are actually pretty comfy. I'm going to put in a cushiony insert, so they're even more comfortable. But yeah, as for walking around, I think these are going to be fine. All right, next up is this sequins halter top. It is one of my faves that I actually got. It's from 12th Tribe, and I got it online. It has these really cute beaded details, kind of like fringe, and it cuts really low in the back. And I'm gonna wear it with this long brown skirt. It's pretty long. I think it's gonna keep me warm, honestly, whenever the wind starts blowing. So that was kind of the idea around wearing the long skirt and the halter. Okay, so this is my third outfit option. These shorts, they have these little fringe beads. It's from 12th Tribe again, just little jean shorts. I thought this detail was so cute. There's even little sparkles on here as well. Then I got this bodysuit from Amazon. It's a really soft, shiny material. And the straps are adjustable, and it's just really comfy to wear all day. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put this, sorry, I'm gonna get that skirt out here. I'm gonna actually put this sheer beaded top over top of it. As you can see, it's just kind of see-through, and it has pearls and sparkles, and it's long sleeve. Not that that matters because it's completely sheer, but I'm gonna put it over top so everything will go together. And then my favorite part is my silver cowgirl boots. So yes, that is probably gonna be my day one outfit. I'm not really sure, but I'm super stoked to wear this one. Okay, and everybody needs a backup plan, right? So here she is. This is actually shorts. There are stretchy shorts underneath, and this is actually just like fringe that's attached to this. I got these from Amazon, and I love them. I thought they were so cute. I just don't know if it's too much. I don't know what I'm gonna wear it with if I do wear this, but I just thought they were so fun, like shaking my booty and going in the wind and stuff. I don't know. These might be an option. I still haven't decided, but I'm definitely gonna bring them as a backup just in case. As for outerwear, it does get really chilly at night, so I'm just gonna bring this black jean jacket. I got this on Amazon. It has these really pretty pearls on it, which kind of go with my other sheer top. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this girl, and I don't know what else I'm gonna bring as far as warm weather stuff. Probably not much. I am gonna bring this scarf that I got just to kind of wear over my face and my head. It does get really windy and sometimes dusty, so this thing's pretty big. I can wear it over my shoulders, I can wear it over my face, over my head. So I'm gonna plan on bringing that. And then I have some hat options as well. Let's see, like this black brim one, this straw one, and then I kind of have this like pool hat that I might bring. But again, it gets so windy. I don't really know how that's going to work out. And then I just have some ball caps as well. So I don't know if I'm going to bring any of these. I'm not sure. But yeah, so other than that, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I mean, I have a lot of tips and tricks that I could share, but there's so many videos out there that already have those. So I just kind of wanted to keep this short and simple about what I'm going to wear, what I plan on bringing, about the lineup. And so like I said, I'm going to be vlogging the whole weekend, me and my sister. So yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, here's my Coachella nails if you haven't seen them yet. I wanted to go for something really cool, so hopefully I achieved that, but I really like them. Okay, well that's it. I will see you guys in a couple of days, and I'm so excited, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.